welcome back to the channel. It is time for our monthly O.C.D gaming news, and I'm going to bring you all the gaming news from social media, in the gaming world, and the hot topics. So let's get to it. So I want to give a special shout out today to The Infected. The Infected is the top tier for my Patreon, and if you become The Infected on my Patreon, you get a special shout out on this channel every month. You're able to watch my private live streams of my Last of Us Part 2 speedruns, and also have their name in every video, at the end of every video, in the end cards. So big shout out to The Infected. You guys are awesome. Thank you for supporting me. It means the world to me. And if you'd like to become a Patreon at the Infected level, I would appreciate it so much. Every little bit helps. And big shout out to The Infected, who are D Cells, Sven Jacobs, and Dave934. So big shout out to you. Thanks for all the love and support. It means everything. Now back to the news. Okay, so there's so much to talk about. Right now, the first thing I want to talk about is God of War. This is the hottest of all hottest topics that we will cover probably today, and I want to talk about it first. First of all, the reviews are out, and it is getting glowing reviews, 10 out of 10s. It got a 95 on Metacritic. Guys, this game is not fooling around, and they are not playing. They are coming guns blazing, axes blazing, because they have made an incredible game, and I cannot wait to play it. I will be playing it in its entirety on my channel. I'm so excited to play it. The hype for this game, it seems to be loved by everyone who's played it, so I'm so hyped. So I hope you guys tune in to watch my playthrough of it. I'm so excited to play it. Now, they said it's about 25 to 30 hours to complete the main game, which I feel like you can add at least another 10 hours to that because there's so much to see. I don't want to talk about anything spoilery in case you are on total lockdown for news and information about it, but there's just so much to explore, so much to see, so much to discover on this game. So I think just to complete it without really enjoying the whole game, you'll be missing out. So I hope you guys really get to explore it and play it. And I'm so excited for it. Cory Barlog has worked his ass off, and he has been touring the world. I think he's just done now. So on Friday, today is Monday, so Monday the 16th. So on Friday the 20th, 420, y'all, we're going to be blazing up on Kratos' axe, okay? So let me know if you plan on playing it. Do you think the hype is believable? I think it is. This is the God of War game I've been waiting for. I never had the desire to play the other God of War. I respect the games. I respect the work that went into them. I've always watched playthroughs of them, so I know the whole story, but I never felt like I could enjoy playing it. Now I'm so excited to play it for myself and to experience it. So I hope you guys watch my playthrough for God of War, and let's get hyped, Joel. The next big game dropping after God of War is Detroit Become Human. Now, you guys know, since they announced this game, I have been hyped for it. I have been waiting for it. I've been following it. If you're on my channel, you know that I'm always doing the reaction videos for it. Anytime there's some kind of news, it's here on this channel. Sometimes I even do separate news videos just on that. So there's so much going on for Detroit Become Human. It's coming out May 25th. I hope you guys are going to play it, buy it. This game looks incredible. Each main character, they each have their own like theme song and theme music, and it's going to be so incredible. Now, this little bit of news, but I did miss this one piece of information that a fan account for Detroit Become Human had posted the other day, and I just wanted to confirm before I talked about it, but it is true. This is the article that talks about what Detroit Become Human plans on doing with the storyline in this game. And let me know what you guys think, because it could be a little controversial. Quantic Dream has said that the player will be able to go back and change the outcome of a decision after they've made it. That kind of takes the pressure off us as players, but at the same time, it takes away the sense of urgency that every decision we make really needs to be well thought out, and we might not have time to make those decisions, but this is the basis of the game. So I'm hoping it's done tactfully. Maybe they're just going to do it for after you play through the game once. I don't know. But I'm hoping that this isn't like a rewind game mechanic like in Life is Strange, where you can go back and do it. And it kind of has no consequences left for the player. But it does take the pressure off. So I'm really excited about that. But I don't think I'll be using it because I want to see my true outcomes for the playthrough and for the entire game. Also, Hashtag save the fish, okay? Because that is supposed to be one of the most important decisions in this game. So if there is any bit of advice I could give y'all, save the fish. Okay, so lots of news going on with Death Stranding. First, at the end of last month, it was reported that Diane Kruger, who is Norman Reedus' girlfriend or partner, would be playing the unannounced female lead in Death Stranding. So there was some drama going on about that. She was filmed or took a picture on Instagram with her in the mocap glove and everything, and everyone the internet went crazy. Okay, but now she has confirmed on her own account, on her own Instagram account, in her own words, that she is not working with Hideo Kojima on Death Stranding, but that she admires him and she has nothing but praise for him. She's a huge fan of his. Maybe in the next project she'll be included, but I really love to see the hype blow up that she was a part of it, because she is Norman Reedus' partner, and you know that Norman and Hideo are BFFs along with Mads, so that would have been perfect. But we still don't know if and when will be revealed the female protagonist, if at all. Maybe we will just see it. Maybe there'll be some mention at E3. I know they're working on something, because it looks like Kojima is back in LA filming. He has been filming with the boys, with Mads and Norman. He's with Jeff Keighley. He was working with Jordan Vogt-Roberts, and they are all in this together. They are plotting and scheming and co-conspirators in this, so I know they're filming more, which I'm so excited for. He was directing scenes, and this picture is my favorite, with the three of them outside on a cigarette break. I mean, come on now. I mean, that is friendship goals, so I am so excited to see anything else from Death Stranding. I'm so hyped to see it. Hopefully all of this will be for us at E3. Hopefully they will show us something. Hopefully some gameplay, actual gameplay. I don't know if that's possible, but when I see Jeff Keighley and I see Kojima, I know they are up to something. So fingers crossed for E3. It cannot get here soon enough. Kojima also released pictures of the Nitoroids doll. It looks so cute. The detail is incredible. It's stunning. And I want one. So if anybody, I'm so excited to see all the stuff in the merch. I am, you know me, I'm like a merch queen. I cannot wait to get my hands on some more Death Stranding stuff. I'm so hyped for this game. Any and all news is welcomed. Please, E3, you better give us some news. So Telltale Games teased us on March 30th with a picture of this. Clementine's hat coming with ... And then we heard that they were going to be having a panel at PAX East showing some in-game artwork of the characters. And I watched the live stream of that, and it looks incredible. It looks so beautiful. I think they're really ramping up for the final season for Clem, and I watched the interview afterwards. All I have to say is Clem better live, because if Clem goes, we riot. You know, I've been following Cory Barlog and Neil Druckmann's little tweet love fest for each other, and since they started conversing back and forth about God of War and The Last of Us and how much they admire each other's work. So when God of War went gold, Cory stopped by the Dog Pound and showed up with a copy of God of War for Neil and the crew. It's just really nice to see that these creators, these giants in the industry, are working together, have a love and respect for each other. And it just really, it's so nice to see when there's so much hate out in this industry and there is, you know, so much negativity. So it's nice to see some positivity, and they're sharing their art with each other, and it was just adorable. I was living for it. So they're just together keeping it cute, and I'm here for it. Another big surprise this month was Insomniac Games announced on April 4th that Spiderman finally has a release date. They dropped it on us with a little teaser, and it looks beautiful, and I'm so excited to play it. As soon as I saw the trailer for it, I'm like, this looks like so much fun. This is a Spider-Man game that I have been waiting for to play, and it looks beautiful, and they work so hard on it. It will be releasing on September 7th. So guys, I hope y'all don't have any plans for the rest of the year. I'm just saying, we have God of War Friday, then we have Detroit Become Human, Vampire coming out in June. Then in the fall, we have Spider-Man, we have the new Tomb Raider game, then we have Red Dead Redemption 2. There's so many games coming out that this is a blessing. I'm so thrilled. I know there's so many awesome games to play, but I'm so happy that we have a release date for Spider-Man. I mean, these developers are finally letting us have it. And I was a little surprised that they didn't wait till E3, but I'm so glad they did. September 7th, That is the release date for Spider-Man, and I'm so glad they didn't make us wait to E3. So I know we went almost a whole month without any news that one of the dogs have left the pound, and unfortunately this month I have to tell you, with the dog pound watch, I have news again that another dog has left the pound. James Cooper has left the pound. I don't know what is going on, if it's just that this is the nature of the business, but it seems to be that a lot of people from Naughty Dog are leaving, and they always have job listings, so it's not like they have any problem getting people in. It seems like the old crew is leaving. So there's an exodus from Naughty Dog of the old crew. I don't know if that's telling or if there's trouble in the pound. I don't know. But as long as the game keeps getting made, you know, there's nothing shady going on, I am happy. So keep making that game. James Cooper, thank you for your service for the dog pound. We appreciate it. He worked on Uncharted 4 and The Last of Us, so good luck to you, dog. Let's hope there's no more leaving. So, Joseph Perez isn't sitting around just basking in the glory of his very successful game, A Way Out. It has sold 1 million copies within 2 weeks of its release, and that means 2 million players have played it. Our man could not be happier. Instead of sitting back and taking it easy, he's already working on his next game. This man is possessed with passion. That's all I can say. I am a fan of his. I'm playing A Way Out on my channel right now, and I can confirm it is a hell of a lot of fun, and it's beautiful. It's shot like an action movie. I love it, and I can't wait to see what he comes out with next. So let me know in the comments, have you played it? It's so much fun, guys. I hope you got it. And the good news is, if you invite someone, you only need 1 copy. So they do not need to buy this game themselves to play it along with you, which I think is insane. And I mean that in a good way. So good luck to Mr. Perez. We love you and we love your passion. So the PSVR bundle is on permanent price cut. $2.99. So that's US dollars $2.99. It has come down dramatically in price, and I think that is a great thing. I still don't have the PSVR. I don't know if I can handle it. I get very motion sickness, and I heard it's okay, but I'm still not convinced. But if you are interested in the PSVR games, there's so many great games out there. I highly recommend it. Shout out to PlayStation and Sony for making this a permanent price cut. I just want to give a little shout out to a new game that's coming out called After Party. Friends at Night School Studios, who also made Oxenfree, which I played on my channel so long ago. It was such a great game. I loved it. And they're working on After Party, and it looks incredible. It looks like so much fun. They go to hell, they party it up. I don't need to know any more than that. You party, you drink, and it looks hilarious, and this art style is beautiful. So I just wanted to give you a heads up. It's coming out in 2019. Nothing more concrete than that on a release date, but it looks awesome, and I can't wait to play it. Now, Overkill's The Walking Dead dropped a new trailer for this game. This game is coming out in fall of 2018. This is another game to look out for, and I am so excited for it. Instead of like Telltale Games type of story-based, choice-based gameplay, this looks hardcore and it looks gorgeous. I can't get over the style of this and how beautiful this game looks and how well it's made, and I can't wait to see it in action. I can't wait to play it for myself. Maya is the new character that they released in this trailer. She is a nurse or a doctor, and she gets caught up, and I can't wait to see her journey. This is the second trailer that they dropped. The first one looked incredible. I was already in after the first one, but after seeing the second one, I'm like, come through fall 2018. We have so many awesome games to play. I can't even handle it. This is something new that I'm putting on for O.C.D Gaming News. It is called Super Subscriber Spotlight. So if you have anything incredible that you've done in the industry, like writing a book or with your art that you're really super proud of, I'm going to spotlight you guys. So let me know in the comments if you would like to be in the spotlight on my O.C.D Gaming News, because this month I have the very first Super Subscriber Spotlight. And it goes to Dean, one of my OGs on this channel. He's been subscribed since way back in the beginning. And he wrote a book called His Boy. And I finished reading it last night. I love it so much. So it is a gay rom-com. And believe me, I'm not a rom-com person. But let me tell you something. This book had me hooked. I read it in like not even 3 days, and in the middle of doing other things too, because I couldn't put it down. Fall in love with the characters. It was just so well written. It's a good read. So I will leave the link in the description for Dean Cole, His Boy, in the description box, and please give him a shout out. Tell him I sent you, He is a super subscriber spotlight for the month, and let me know if there's anything you would like to be in the spotlight for next month, because I love you guys and I love to celebrate you guys and the things that you do. So thanks so much to Dean for sharing his novel with us, and I loved it. I'm obsessed with it. I don't want to say too much because I know some people on the channel are reading it, so no spoilers, but shout out to you, Dean. Congratulations. We are so proud of you. Okay, so here are the new video game releases for the next month. There's a lot going on coming up, so, you know, save your money, save them coins, and work some overtime. There's so many games coming out. My wallet's already crying. This is the same story every month, so I hope you guys are going to enjoy all these games coming out. On this channel, every month, you know, we do the video game artwork spotlight for subscribers who submit their beautiful artwork every month, and this month we have two, which I'm so thrilled. First is Miss Rain, who always does a beautiful job, so thank you to Miss Rain for sharing your beautiful artwork with us. We love it. This is a picture of Ellie, and it's adorable. Like, as usual, I love her art, so thank you so much for sharing. And Stalker 1974 sent his video game art too. You guys are so super talented, so take a look at these. Give these guys a follow, and check them out because they're really super talented and they are subscribers of the channel. We are all family here and I love supporting you guys. So please keep that beautiful artwork coming, and shout out to them for sharing their talent with us. So thanks so much, guys. Go show them some love. Okay, so it is time for my yes, and my mess. Now, my yes for this month goes out to the one and only, the legend himself, Tim motherfucking Schafer. Yes, he not only did he win one prestigious award this month, oh no, he won two. He won the GDC Lifetime Achievement Award. I saw his acceptance speech and I was literally tearing up. He's just an incredible creator. I am such a huge, you guys, if you have been on this channel longer than a minute, you know that I'm a huge fan of Double Fine and Tim Schafer. I think they're so incredibly talented, and I support them 110%, and he deserves this so much. He has been down in this industry, and he just keeps on fighting, and he gives us all hope. So we love you, and we send out all the love and respect to you. The second prestigious award that he won this month was at just the other day, just last week, at the BAFTAs in the UK. He won the Games Fellowship Award, and it's very prestigious, and shout out to him. Congratulations to him. I love sharing good news on this channel. So congratulations to Tim of Legend. All right, it is time for the mess. My mess for the month goes out to all the game devs who have been keeping it under wraps, keeping quiet. I am calling you out. Not really, but you know what I mean. I am mad as hell because there are so many good games that I want to see. There are so many good games that we are waiting to hear news for and information on, and y'all are so quiet. So this isn't really a read. This is just like, I'm frustrated because your games look so damn good. I need to see more. I'm calling y'all out. Double Fine, where you at? Naughty Dog, where you at? Ben Studio, where you at? Double Fine quietly announced last month that Psychonauts 2 will not be out until 2019. We haven't heard or seen anything from Ben Studios since, or heard anything since they announced the delay to 2019, which, you know what, I'm not even mad at anymore, because with all the games coming out in 2018, like, we need a break. We need to have Deacon to have his own moment, so I'm okay with that. And Naughty Dog has been silent since PSX. So I want to hear some information. I want to see some news. I want to see some content at E3. Y'all better show. Please, for the love of all of us gamers, please give us some news, because we need it. We're thirsty for that news, y'all. Come on. And that's it for the mess this month. Not really a mess, but you know, I'm talking to you. So I'm also hoping that we see Shannon Woodward's character finally revealed at E3. She's been waiting very impatiently. And any news on The Last of Us Part 2, we better see something meaty. We better see some Joel. We better see some Ellie. And maybe we should see some of Ellie's mom. And I need it. So E3, I am counting down and I cannot wait. I will be recording all reactions, everything from the PlayStation conference, just like I did last year. So I hope you guys watch. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of this good stuff. I am on it, y'all. So playthroughs, of all these games, the news on all these games. E3, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be talking all about it. So leave me your questions, leave me your comments. And guys, if you like this channel, please subscribe, share my channel, my poor little channel. It's taking forever to grow, but we are growing an awesome community here. So if you could share and like these videos, that would mean the world to me. Thank you so much. And if you have a couple of extra coins, and if you want to share the love on the channel, and if you could, it would mean so much to me. Any little bit helps. $1, $5, $10, or even a tip. It's so much appreciated, and it goes towards right back into the channel. It helps me buy the games that I need to buy. So shout out to all my Patreons who already support me, and everyone who shares a video. Like, even if you don't support me on Patreon, sharing these videos, retweeting my tweets, you know who you are. I appreciate you all so much. Thanks for all the love, and thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back with more.